Hi, today I want to talk about the correspondence between water, as it's mentioned in the Bible, and truth. The fact that water means truth can be quite obvious if you think about it. For example, people are baptised with water in the Christian church, and this happens in many other areas of the world in different ways, where water is a symbol of cleansing. So how does water and truth relate to cleansing? Well, just as you use water to cleanse your body, it softens all the dirt, makes it able to be washed away for your skin. In the same way, truth washes or helps us wash the spirit. For example, if I was prone to stealing things, and that's against the commandments, so don't steal, you shall not steal. If I was going and stealing things and I was finding it difficult not to do that, and somebody presented me with one of the commandments, you shall not steal, and I decided I wasn't going to do that anymore for God's sake. Now, even if I was to get away with stealing, like if I wasn't caught by the authorities or arrested or put in jail or whatever, and even if I wasn't going to be caught, I still wouldn't do it because I'm doing it for God. So that's a good example of how a truth can wash our spirit, because it stopped me from stealing. And if it stops me from stealing, it also stops me getting myself into trouble. And it stops me hurting other people and taking what isn't mine and so on. So we all know the consequences of stealing. And we all know how difficult it can be for somebody that's in the habit of doing that to stop doing it. So you can take that concept and apply it to lots of other things. You shall not bear false witness. So that means you don't tell lies about people. You don't misrepresent people. You don't say things about them that aren't true. So when you do that, that cleanses your spirit. So that's a good example of how water corresponds with truth. So whenever you read the Bible and you hear about water, you'll know what it means, because it means that everywhere, not just in baptism, but all the stories that involve water.